Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Fun Art by Linda and you are going to witness me doing a straight pour. And check out those colors. I hope it turns out good and I hope it doesn't turn muddy. So I've got a whole bunch of different colors that I don't normally use in these kind of pours. I am repouring over some of my older canvases. I lightly sanded it and put a little bit of a puddle down there, and now I am just pouring the paint out of the cup. And I don't think you get a good view of it the way my camera is set up here. Sorry about that. I'm going to talk the whole way through this video instead of putting music on so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. And I was quite unsure of how this one was going to turn out. But as we go through here, you'll see it is brown, a coral color, and yellow, and tan. So those are the colors. I'll have everything in the description box listed, whichever paints brand they are. So you guys can check there to see what I used. And these are mixed with American Floetrol. I started 2 to 1, and then I put a little bit more paint in there to make them a little bit thicker. Trying this out, I know by mistake that I did not have enough paint. So next time, I will ensure that the paint flows a little bit better. I wanted to try the thicker paint. So I'm just spiraling the last of the paint in the cup onto the canvas. And it's just about finished. Man, I struggled with this one. You'll see soon enough. And I do actually catch the drip. I didn't actually drop it onto the paint, which is good. And here comes the final results, but you'll see my struggles here right away. Tilting it back so not as much paint comes out, and I did get my hand ready to catch it, but it didn't need my hand as it stopped, and I just moved it away quickly. And there we go. I managed. So you can see I used some of that coral color as my flow extender. And I don't usually tilt, but I had to really tilt this one. I usually just spin them out. So I sped up the video there so you didn't have to see me spread all of that coral color. But I tried to keep the center. And I think it was a strange pour because it really shot over to that left corner really quickly, and yet all the others didn't, the other sides didn't move like that. So I did get a little bit frustrated because I know I didn't put enough paint, because normally it would have been almost covered by now. So then I started my tilting and I struggled. I gave up a little bit and then I went back to spinning. Yeah, this one was a lot of work. So make sure when you guys try this, you have enough paint. This isn't the first time I've done this. Just misjudging. When you don't do it for a while, you kind of forget and not even paying attention, and it was like, oh. So I managed to get it to the edges, and then I got desperate and poured some of the cup back onto it. I actually flicked my popsicle stick onto the right side of it. There's a whole bunch of orange, the coral color. That's where the stick landed. So I just covered it up. I really struggled with this one. But I really like the earth tones. It's really a soft, refreshing color palette for me. So if you are interested in seeing more, make sure you guys take a peek at my playlist. I have tons of videos in there, all kinds of techniques. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It's free to you. It only takes a second, but it sure does help me and my channel. And give me a thumbs up. I look forward to doing some more of these earth tones. I will get better. See that I've been away from painting for a little bit here. Although it doesn't seem like it on my channel. I've always got a video popping up. I just do them ahead and then release them when I need them to be. So, with all that, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me to the end. I hope you guys watched it to the end, and I'm pretty glad that it actually turned out the way it did. Thanks for being here today, guys. Have a good day.